Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles. We're about in the middle of the first week of the second month of the World Within scenario in the World Tree campaign. And Zubin here, one of Tarnum's lieutenants, has run into some critters guarding the Tunic of the Cyclops King. You hear the sound of a hammer banging on an anvil and approach. A pack of Cyclops are at work forging a magical tunic. As you approach, they lift boulders over their heads, their single eyes gleaming at you with hatred. "This tunic's for the Cyclops King, not for the likes of you," one of them says. "Are you interested in fighting for the tunic?" "Well, I did save before coming here, so we'll try it. Don't know if it's going to work. It's not that big a group. Definitely move everybody forward." The sooner we can come to grips with that Cyclops King in melee, with those Cyclops in melee, the sooner they'll stop throwing their rocks at us. I think we'll put the orc chieftains right in the middle there. Let's start combat. Yeah, I think we'll... Okay, and... oh yeah, actually he's got plenty of spells. Well, every little bit helps. Just start bringing everybody forward. Okay, we don't have that many orc raiders left. We're just gonna keep ganging up on them and ganging up on them. Good. And surprisingly enough, we succeeded. I don't know that Zubin's strong enough to take on one of the AI heroes, but I don't think so. I don't think so. That's something I might leave for Tarnum to do. Ooh, he could get close enough to give Tarnum some reinforcements, though. Possibly, if he doesn't get his head handed to him. Okay, now I think that's been visited. We've basically got people who have picked up troops and they're bringing them back towards the castle. Okay, that's the last of the troop recruitment things on this level. And basically same thing for everybody. Okay, Tarek, you might be able to consolidate. Let's consolidate everything that needs to be upgraded. Won't worry about those hobgoblins quite yet. Okay, can't quite reach those, but he can get into the castle. So we'll upgrade what we can. And I don't think we're going to be able to upgrade those orcs this turn. Let's go ahead and split those. See if we can upgrade at least some. Not 4. Maybe 3. Okay, we'll split into 2 and 2. That works. Okay. We can probably upgrade one more. Okay, and then... Okay, if he had any movement left, he'd be giving those troops to Yogg. Okay. We'll build the cliff Ness's turn. And then, you know what? Zubin, I'm going to have you bring your troops to Tarnum. There, you can take that. And we can trade artifacts. Let's see. Tell you what. You can keep those wolf riders for now. If you'll just pop into the castle there and give Tarnum the ogres and the rocks. Okay, and I'll wait to decide on whether or not to put him in garrison. We'll switch back to Tarnum and see if we can take that other castle. It would be nice if that were the only other castle. Oh, that should be Gurnison there. And hopefully I save before it. Yeah, that's definitely Gurnison. And no, we are not going to be casting these spells this time. We'll just start bringing people up as close to the wall without poking themselves with those spikes as we can. He's got a decent sized garrison. It's not insane though, like some of the ones in the previous scenario. So I think Tarnum can take this. Okay. Oh, Gurnison's flying his troops outside the wall, so it's easier for us to slaughter them. We will still use our missile troops to wail away on Gurnison's orcs. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can cast Bloodlust on the Cyclops Kings. I don't know if you can hear it on the recording. I'm still getting a little bit of hissing through the headset. I might have to do some tweaking of the sound settings. Okay, so attack them or attack the Hobgoblins, or probably attack the Wolf Riders. Alright. I think the only enemy troops outside the walls are those Hobgoblins. They're also the only ones we can do full damage against, so yeah. There. And we'll just spread people out along the walls. Okay, we could maybe take those out. Probably not them, but we could definitely take out the Walking Dead with our 2 rocks. So, definitely our goal for now is to pound on those ogres so that they don't kill our rocks. Okay. Fortunately, the ogres weren't quite able to reach the rocks. And the ogres are the only troops that Garrison has left. Good, we get an extra attack. Okay, defend. Yeah. We're probably going to lose the rock, but if it wins us the scenario, it'll be totally worth it. Yes! Okay, so level 16. Take advanced artillery. Yes, blue has been vanquished. Congratulations! All your enemies have been defeated. Victory is yours! Yay! Oh, that makes DOSBox happy. Okay. I thought it was going to take longer than that. So, fantastic. Now we're ready for the next scenario, the Roots of Life. Tarnum must defeat King Targor in battle. But first, he must collect the Pendant of Total Recall, which they've got misspelled here, to show King Targor where he went wrong. All of the heroes will be limited to level 22, but Tarnum and his 2 best captains will transfer to the next scenario. Yeah, now possibly if I had stuck around in the previous scenario long enough to flag everything, we maybe could have brought Tarnum and Yogg and Zubin up to the level cap, but I'm just as soon happy to have finished that. Okay, once again we're going to reduce the difficulty level because DOSBox Moms of Wuss. We can either take the Endless Sack of Gold or Magic Arrow spell, which that seems so useless because you get that with every level 1 magic guild. Okay, if you hang on a second, I can tell I need a healing potion. So I'm going to be right back, and then we'll pick our bonus and start the scenario. Okay, so we're back. And I found some cough drop healing potion. Some wild brew. We're definitely going to take the endless sack of gold. It's going to be much more useful.
Tarnum had killed enough of his own people in his lifetime, so he refused to destroy the followers of Vor, except as a last resort. Instead, he gambled on a long shot. If he could find the pendant of total recall, perhaps he could convince their king Targor that Vor was leading them down the wrong path.
Yeah, and if the cutscene looks familiar, we've probably seen it in one of the previous campaigns. Under Vor's leadership, the Necromancers have joined forces with King Targor's barbarians. They continue to scorch these tunnels, and I still haven't found the World Tree. In some places, the Necromancers have dug through the stone walls to release small torrents of lava into the tunnels. Seems like a lot of work just to destroy a few plants, but then I hope I never understand these Necromancers. I'm wagering any chance at victory on convincing King Targor to end his people's worship of Vor. If my own memories as the barbarian tyrant conjured up by the Pendant of Total Recall don't change his mind, nothing will. If that happens, only then will I agree to wipe out his tribe. So, here's our starting location. Here's Tarnum. There's Yogg. And where is Zubin? Okay, it looks like Zubin must be down here a little ways. And there's a neutral garrison. Okay, let's see what we can build. Let's see what's been built. Looks like we've got a tavern, marketplace, blacksmith. Quite a few things already built. Not a wolf pen though. Okay, so we can go ahead and build the city hall. Usually it's an indication when there's a lot built up in the town already that we're going to be coming into contact with the AI players pretty quickly. And let's see. Oh, look! Ray's already at level 11. Gurnison's level 11. Yeah, we just got done defeating Gurnison. Now he's on our side. That's crazy. But I think we'll recruit Vay first. You know, at least the Gopher heroes are nearly as tough as Tarnum's lieutenants. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, you know what? I should have had Vay buy an ammo cart for Tarnum. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Silly of me to have forgotten that. And then Vay can buy another ammo cart. And if we can get him out past Tarnum, yes, we can give the ammo cart to Yogg. And Yogg, Vay's going to take your troops back to Tarnum. Yeah, I don't think Yogg and Zubin really did much leveling up. Tarnum's level 16, and he could have gone up to 18 last episode. Okay, well, nah, maybe not. Okay, that'll work. Let's hire Gurnison now. And he can buy an ammo cart. Give some more goblins to Tarnum. Oh, and look at that, he's got a ballista too. Since it's going to be a while before we can build a ballista yard, you're going to give your ballista to Tarnum. And then you're going to buy... Actually, you've got your ammo cart already. Let's... I think. Yeah, give your ammo cart to Vay. Buy another ammo cart. Now I don't know... Of course not. There's... yeah, critters in the way. You can at least start you heading that direction. I don't know if I remember to buy a spellbook for Garrison. Probably didn't. Nah. He's level 11, but he doesn't have a spellbook. Which seems crazy. Okay, we'll have... Actually, we'll have Zubin just pick up that ammo cart from Garrison. Give troops to Tarnum, and then start picking up resources. Which maybe is a little less efficient, but it'll work, I think. Okay, maybe that direction. Alright. We've got a little bit of time. Yeah, y'all can visit the mystical garden. Okay, so that's just magic arrow. I mean, see, it was you. It would have made totally no sense to have picked up magic arrow. Okay, let's see if Tarnum can take out this pack of Rays guarding the ore pit. And the Rays start immediately draining spell points. This is one of the reasons why I do not like Rays. Okay, let's see. Okay, about 126 hit points in that stack and proportionally less than the other ones. So that would be overkill. Expert magic arrow would be fine. Okay, we'll have the Wolf Riders guard our orcs. Our goblins can help guard our orcs. I should maybe have had the catapult go after the larger remaining stack. Okay. We'll save again and take out that other stack. Though actually we should probably finish clearing things. Let's go ahead. Although the necromancers fled this area, they left a pack of wraiths behind to guard the sauna. I think we will finish the turn. And then save. Two stacks, marginally larger. And I think, as we learned last time, expert magic arrow, okay, was enough to take out 7. It's not quite enough to take out 8. Okay, and I think this time we will use the catapult in the largest of the 2 remaining stacks. Okay, so there's just 1 wraith left. Good, we didn't lose anybody that time. So there's nothing more he needs to do down there. So we can head him in the general direction of that artifact. And so, yeah, we've got a very small starting cavern. We've got neutral garrisons, which I assume are probably going to be hostile. So we'll finish clearing out the starting area, and then probably we're going to have to pick one of those to take out. Or possibly even build up the troops more first before we take one out. But we'll take care of that in the next episode, and we will see you then.